the other side glassing. Hold still. Oh, he's a really pretty bull. I gotta move and get in a better position. He keeps going behind the trees. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure this bull is a good one. It kind of went down into a thing, but they're bugling a whole bunch. So we're just gonna get down in there and try to find him. Chase these bulls way back in here, this whole herd. There's quite a bit of bulls in here, but I think the one we were after kind of slipped out. We got real close to the one, but his backs are pretty small, so we passed on him. But the herd kind of went that way, and they're kind of bugling over here, so heard some good bugles back in here, so we're just gonna head back this way. Maybe we'll hear him again. Might have been a big one that wrapped around, split off, but we'll see. Alright guys, Justin's got his second shed of the day. Looks pretty sweet too. Just walking back to the quads. He's got some cool character. Oh, it's really old. That's cool though. Dude, nice. He's not terrible. He's not that old.
Not awful,
but dude, that's cool. That's a sweet little shed, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. Sweet, I love picking up sheds. This makes the day all the better. Alright guys, well we came back to camp, got something to eat. And just been taking a break throughout the hot part of the day. Don't want to forget old Nelly. No, we're gonna go back in here. Back in where I was chasing bulls yesterday. Like I didn't do much, but just went back in there and was trying to look at some bulls closer here by camp. And there was some good sounding bulls in there, so we're gonna go in there and hunt this evening. Maybe chase some bulls around, or bugles around, and see if we can't find a good bull back here tonight. And then my older brother Jalen's coming tomorrow, so I don't know where we'll go tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. We're just gonna see if we can actually see some of those big bugles I was hearing. So that's the plan. We also made ourselves some new stalkers. We're having trouble with them coming through we were just tying knots on each side, but now just wrapping them all the way through, and it should hold a lot better. These things are like a must. They work amazing. Extremely quiet, even when you're like running in on them. So definitely help a lot.
Probably went to the left. They're running.
Oh yeah, I see him. Dude, that's not a bad bull at all.
Is he in the open right there?
No, he just went in that thing.
Easy,
Alright,
man.
guys, we found a nice bull. I'm just pushing Justin out of his nest. He's right behind that cow that just pushed out of his tree.
Oh, there he's pushed to the trees, right there.
I see him.
I know.
Looks like a nice bull, dude. Alright, guys, well, I think he's a shooter. Like, he's a pretty nice bull. His frame isn't huge and he's not like heavy or anything, but he's got some pretty good tines. So we're gonna try to get down in there and get him. If I get a good opportunity, I'll definitely shoot him, probably. So sweet, let's go for it. Alright, guys, well, we tried. We chased this bull forever, trying to get on him, but his herd just kept moving like crazy. I think we might have spooked him like right at first when we tried to get up on him. And then like ever since then we've been kind of chasing the bugle, and he's just been going through the canyons like crazy. We chased this bull like a long ways, but he just went up the other side of the canyon over here. We watched him. It's getting too dark, but he's a big bull. Like, he's probably around 350, maybe more, I don't know, but he's a really nice bull. Him and another bull I think just met over there and kind of clashed around for a bit, but I don't know. It's so hard. Just gotta keep chasing them. Getting up on them. If they just hold still, they move like crazy fast. Alright, guys, day 6. We kind of left that bull last night at that one spot, marked that spot, so he should be nearby. We're gonna go in there and see if we can find his bugle and try to get in on him. I did bugle at him last night and he bugled back right away, so hopefully he'll be answering bugles this morning. So that's the plan. Alright, guys, well, we got a good bull bugling right here. I think it might be him. It's not far from where we left him and he was headed this way, so we're gonna try to get in on him. Alright, guys. Well, we chased bugles all over the place. We had one that, I don't know if he was coming in, but he was staying there and we were like really close. Like, he had to be within bow range, but it's just so thick in here. But I think some cows see me too and I was trying to sneak up. So they kind of busted a little bit, but he was still bugling like crazy, but it was still pretty cool. Like, we were really close. But anyways, we're just getting a snack, taking a break, and then we're gonna head back to the quad. I think tonight or next time we come out, we're gonna probably go back in there in the hills where we can glass. I think we can do a little better that way. We're not very experienced in calling and stuff, so I think we do better stalking. But yeah, hopefully we can get something here soon. I think we will. Alright, guys.
That's awesome.
We got Jalen in camp now. Oh, sweet. Hopefully you can get a bull. He should be here for a few days. So we're gonna head out and go back to one of our favorite spots and hopefully find some good ones back in there. There's usually something back in there, but hopefully they'll be bugling tonight. I'll get back on them and hopefully find a good one to go after. And we're gonna toodaloo behind Justin. Dude, that's a tiny seat for 2 guys.
I know. Somebody less squish.
Alright, so we found one decent bull to go after that night, and me and Jalen stalked in on him. It got pretty late on us, but I wanted to get Jalen into some up-close bugling because he had never been elk hunting before, never heard bugles like that, so he did get to experience that, so that was pretty cool. Good morning, guys. Well, I think it's day 7 that we've been hunting, and we just got out here to one of our favorite spots again. And Jalen over here, Justin went over there. He's coming over here though, because we just found a really, really nice bull down in here. He's way out there, but like, he's a really good bull. He's probably over 350. I don't know. I didn't see his fronts real good. He was way out there. Justin had the spotting scope, so I got a little clip of him through my camera though, and he looks really nice. So we're gonna make a plan and get out there or something, because he went right into a thick spot where there's a bunch of pines, but hopefully we can get in there and find him somehow. But they haven't been bugling much. It's a really pretty morning. Haven't been bugling much at all though, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. But he's a big boy. Lord willing, we'll get that one today. That'd be sick. He's a giant. Alright guys, so me and Justin came down in here. Got in closer on the quad because he was way out here. And then he dropped me off. He's gonna go to a different ridge. See if he can glass them up because they went in a thick spot. Jalen's up on this other hill. But we got all day. They might be bitted, but I'm just gonna take my time and really try to just creep in there and hopefully find them. So that's the plan. Alright guys, well, I got down here to where they were, and I haven't found them yet, but I can hear screaming down this little canyon here. There's some, it sounds like some big bulls screaming, at least one big bull. So I'm just gonna try to truck it down here and see if I can find them. It's go time, we're getting close. There's two bulls screaming back and forth. They both sound pretty good. They're not too far. Alright guys, that was insane. That was so close. Oh man. I chase these bugles. I get up. I don't hear them for a little bit. I pop up over this ridge, and this big old bull is chasing this other big bull away, just crashing him away like almost toward me. And they're only like maybe 30, 40 yards. And the one bull takes off running, the other bull turns around. There was another bull out there screaming at him. And he just beelines it straight for that bull. And I was right on his tail, like following him the whole time. He was all by himself. And he goes over there. I'm like 75 yards behind him, and he's just walking straight away from me. And I get up in there, and there he goes right up to that other bull with his herd and just start fighting him like crazy. At like 30 yards, I was right there. I even drew back. He was right there, like two big bulls fighting. But he just didn't give me a shot. Like, he pushed the one bull out, and then he turned his back end toward me, and I didn't have a good shot at all. Like, I had to make a really quick shot, and I didn't want to take a chance because they were moving around a lot. But it is hot out here. I am drenched with sweat. That was the coolest experience ever. I hope I got it on my GoPro. Oh my goodness. I had maybe another chance at this other bull, but he was like 50 some yards, and I think he was broken off. He wasn't that good. I'm pretty sure it's the one he was fighting with though. But man, that was crazy. It's like the middle of the day right now too. I can't believe I didn't get a shot. 10:25. Absolutely boiling out here. Still around this bigger bull. I think he was coming back, but I tried to get up here. But I think they caught my wind or something and took off. They went way that way over the hill. I think we'll let them go for now. I haven't heard them bugle in a while. These smaller ones down here are bugling. But that was insane. Well, we met up down here. Justin picked me up and took a good long nap. We figured I should probably stay out here because they had been bugling quite a bit. And I didn't know if they'd probably start bugling in the middle of the day or not, but they're gonna go around, see if they can glass some more. I'm just gonna get up on top of this flat where that big bull went and just see what I can find. Just keep going slow and maybe do a bugle up there and see if I can get a response, but that's the plan. Hopefully we can get on a big one tonight. So, yeah. Alright guys, I got a bugle really close. He's not far. I can hear him like crashing trees a little bit. Gotta move in. Okay. I just came up on a herd. Big herd. They kind of spooked. There was one little bull way farther closer to me that I didn't see. But this is like extremely fresh. Just smashed his little tree. But they're kind of bugling off and on, so hopefully those like two or three different bulls bugling, so just kind of waiting to hear where they're at. So I ended up getting in on this herd. The main bull was headed toward the hill with this herd toward the hill that Justin was on, and he verified that it was a pretty bull, the one that we found the day before the hunt started. Just a really nice bull. But anyways, I kind of got in there and they kind of spooked. He kind of got split up from most of his cows. He had about 5 cows left, but I got in there and you guys can watch the rest of the footage. So I got into these, I could see the cows and the bull. He was sitting right there at about 70 to 80 yards, and I was just waiting for him to walk out. Alright guys, I just shot that big bull, but I hit him back. It could almost look like a gut shot. But he's not far from me. Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can get another shot in him. Alright guys, well, we reviewed the footage and I've seen where I hit him. It's definitely far back. The boys were up top. They watched him run around and I think he just stopped. I don't think he really went anywhere. He's in a really good spot for us to glass him up in the morning. So he's either gonna die tonight or we'll find him tomorrow morning, hope Lord willing, and get another stalk on him. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait until the morning. It's not looking super good, but just the way it is, I guess. He kind of moved. I think he might have dropped a little bit when I hit him, but I should have been aiming more forward. But anyways, it is what it is. It really does stink, but oh man, he's a super nice bull. It was actually crazy. I was chasing up on his bugle, and I look up to my right, and there's this big old mountain lion like walking right toward the bugle as well. And I was like, dude, it was the first mountain lion I've ever seen. Like, I've been out in the outdoors and mountains and everything, and I've never seen one. That was my first one. That was pretty insane. Like, saw some pretty crazy stuff that I've never seen today, like those bulls fighting right in front of me. But it all happens for a reason, so Lord willing, we'll find him tomorrow morning, either dead or alive, and get him if he's not dead, and find him if he is. So just have to wait till the morning, but we'll see you in the morning, guys. So to cut the story a little shorter for you guys, we went out there the next morning, and That night we realized that the arrow did not go through him. I think I hit him in the spine or somewhere up there, because if I would have hit him any lower, it would have went right through him. But Justin and Jalen could see the exit side of him, and there was no exit wound, so we never found any arrow or anything. I did find some blood the next morning. We tracked him for a long time, and the blood just got really, like barely any blood, really far apart. And so we tracked him for a while, and then it ended up raining, so we kind of gave up on that. We did some gridding and just could not find him, so we kind of kept glassing and looking for him for the next 2 days. I shot him Friday. We really looked for him Saturday and Sunday, and just never could turn him up. So it really stinks, guys, and I hardly wanted even to post this on YouTube, but I didn't want to hide it from you because it's just the way it happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It really stinks what happened in this hunt. It was kind of depressing for me, but I knew God had a plan and he would work it all out. So I hope you guys stay tuned for the next video. We got some really awesome footage coming up, and it does end very well. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Friends, dude, that's a stud bull. I know. Dude, yes.
Dude, thank you.